Guys, it's Jay from Three Musketeer Gaming here with
Big Boss Blue.
And today we're gonna have a burger cook-off.
So
With the tester being Camera Boy Duran,
aka the
D-Lope, the guy who played the b-ball. And we're not gonna tell him who made which. He'll have to, so there's no bias.
So he's gonna have to guess, and then whoever he chooses is the winner, of course.
Is Master Chef.
So good luck.
Now, the first step of making the greatest burger is you don't want to make a patty. You got to do it like this. You put this there, get your fist, clean of course, and just smash. That's all you got to do. Make sure it's like more like thin, no, thinner. Once as you do it, you give it the light seasoning, and then you give it a good rub. Give it a good rub. And then that's the prep work for the J burger.
Real step to making the greatest burger is you're gonna need some sea salt, garlic, and of course your onion powder. So what you wanna do here is you just wanna get the sprinkle part and you're just gonna sprinkle it lightly with it, like a thin layer coat, and then that should be good. And then you wanna get your garlic, not too much because you don't wanna overpower it. And of course you're gonna get your salt, so we'll just put the salt in right now. And of course the customer can add it if they need more or whatever, so yeah. And you just wanna make your patty thin. Thin all around, thin evenly distributed. And that's how you make the greatest burger ever.
Now there's nothing worse than an unseasoned burger. So while it's cooking, I like to put my things while it's cooking. So bit of garlic, that's a little too much. I failed. Just like spread it evenly.
Spread it.
Spread that shite all over. And it is cooking right now.
He has it on 4, I think. 4 or 5.
4. Where's the onion powder? Then you get some onion powder. Oh wait, wrong side. Could have been disastrous. You put a little bit of onion powder too, not too much, you know. And then, well, you just rub it a bit. Then you give it a good old flip, so it cooks on the side with all the spices. And then you just leave it there to cook. Now the best thing about my burger is the sauce. First, gonna put 2 parts ketchup, 1 part sriracha, and that's all. And that's how you make the perfect sriracha ketchup for your burger.
You just mix it?
Mix well.
Okay.
Mix well and just smell that. It just smells delicious. Believe my God.
Right now our burgers are cooking, as you can see.
This is my little test piece.
I have mine on 5. He has his on about like 6. So it's pretty good. You want the burger, well at least for mine, you want it like a little bit of brown char on the bottom.
I'm making mine medium well. I don't know about him, but
I just cook mine when it has the juices flowing. So we'll check back on you when we gotta flip them.
it's gonna like fall apart if I flip it again.
So he just flipped it right now, and then that's
Look at that.
tester.
That's just like my test to see, just like the brownness.
Yeah. Right now mine's still cooking, as you can see. And right now I'm just gonna be basically buttering the buns. So I'll just do that right now. The next step you want to do is basically just butter your buns. So what I'm gonna do right now is turn this on just like a little, like 4, I'd say, and then just put the bun on the butter right there. Boom, boom, and then boom, boom.
Ow. I do my bun with juice.
You couldn't even see it, but anyways, I put the butter on the buns right there. And we're just gonna let those cook right there. Right now, I'd say that my burger's ready to flip because I've had it for a little while.
I like how to tell meat.
So for my secret sauce, you're gonna need some Rudy's, just some regular sauce, and then you're just gonna wanna dump most of it in there. That should do it. And you want some Heinz, and you're just gonna put some, just like about half, kind of. And then we're gonna put a little bit of ketchup. just some ketchup right here. Just a little bit. And we're gonna put some Louisiana just to give it some kick. Just a little bit right there. And then that is my sauce. So then you're just gonna want to mix. Now Jay's is basically done, so he's put it on the bread and all that. My buns, they're still toasting a little bit, and the burger is basically done. So let's see. Actually, that's about done.
Look at that delicious burger.
So I'm just gonna prep it, and then you'll guys see it.
I'm about to prep my burger.
He's gonna prep it with a ketchup and all that.
So these are the finished products. This is the Beast Burger. It got everything you need on it.
This is just the greatest burger. And we of course we added like ketchup and mustard and all that. So
all I added was my sauce.
I added my sauce and these.
And that.
So we're just gonna cut them open right now. So let's do that.
So what you gotta do is first you're gonna taste the two burgers and say which is the greatest. And then after that, you're gonna try to guess who made which one.
So you have to guess which one, who made whose.
Now you guys already know who made who, and you already know whose is the greatest. The ghost peppers were in there, so.
Put the ghost pepper in, I dare you. Okay, this one's way more moist.
Moist.
Look, a lot of sauce. A lot of sauce.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. What's that dog?
This one is also, it's a thicker burger, as you can see. Way more sauce. It's already slipping out of the bun. Shit, dude.
Hurry up, hot dog.
Dude, it's all falling apart.
Well, you've been like a minute. Hurry
Do you
up.
need a fork and knife, dude?
Because that's a burger.
Yeah, that's a burger, yes.
Yes, that is burger. That is burger. Very nice. Nice and saucy. I don't know what to say, dude.
You're supposed to be a food
Right,
reviewer, dude.
freaking eat the other one now.
He has to swallow.
It's one, it's thinner burger.
I'm
It has a nice amount of sauce. Some jalapenos for spice.
Look what you
Nice
did.
and grilled.
Flame pearl.
Not as, messy. I don't know.
Not as overpowering.
Go burger. I don't know what to say, dude.
That's scary.
Good. Has a nice spice with the jalapenos. Very tasty.
Now, whose do you think
Can't
was?
taste
Which
the
one do
meat
you
as
think was
much in
better?
this one, but you still could taste it.
Second bite. Indecisive.
This one you could taste the meat more, but it's kind of drowned out by the sauce.
So, which one do you think is better?
I don't know. I have to see.
Don't reveal it. Like if he picks yours or whatever. Don't like say yes or anything like that. Just wait until he tries to guess whose is whose.
It's hard because they're so different.
Because we're different chefs.
I'm gonna have to say this one though, just because I like the touch of jalapeno. This one would be because I like the taste of the meat, but it's very drowned out by the sauce.
Now, who do you think made who? Which one?
I'm thinking you made this one, and Blue made that one. Am I right?
No, I made that one.
Really?
Yeah.
So I won. Now me and Blue are gonna taste each other's burgers and our own because we haven't tasted them yet.
Yeah, we haven't tasted them yet.
So we're gonna try our own and each other's, and then we're gonna be 100% honest in which one we think is better.
Okay.
Now we're gonna be trying each other's burger and our own because we haven't tried them yet.
Yeah.
So which one should we try first? Mine or yours?
We'll try yours, I guess, first.
Okay.
I do like the sriracha and jalapeno with it because it gives it like a nice contrast. I feel like the bottom's kind of like empty, but I do like.
Like I said, I don't know if this was on camera when I said it or not, but we made our burgers to our taste, so don't be surprised if I say this is the greatest. And he says that that one is, because we made our burgers to how we like them. So we are biased.
Alright, so are we gonna try the next one, mine?
Yeah.
Alright. I feel like my presentation game was kind of weak.
Your cheese game's strong, but your presentation. Yeah, that's a lot of meat. You can tell right off the bat. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck with the meat.
I put a lot of sauce because there was a lot of meat. Like with the sauce that I made, you can't really taste it. It's kind of like overwhelmed by the mayo.
Yeah. The thing I taste the most is the mustard and mayo. And then the
Well,
meat.
because I put that on the bottom.
Yeah. It is a really good burger, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that mine was the greatest, undisputed. This one is really good. This is a pretty good burger. It has a lot of meat. You could actually taste the spices that were used.
Yeah.
And you can't really taste the cheese though. That's one thing that I forgot on my burger is the cheese. That I made it and I already prepped it and everything and I'm like, I forgot the cheese, and then Blue was like, oh, I did too, and then he still had time to do his though, so that's one thing I did not have is the cheese.
Overall, I think we both made good burgers.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the difference that we made. So it's like a really tough decision.
The only thing I say is that this is a messy burger. If you're like one of those people that you like these big messy burgers, this one is for you. It's like big, has a lot of meat. It's not like lacking. Mine, I'm gonna admit, it was pretty thin, the patty. You could still kind of taste it, but this one you could taste it a lot more. And like all the sauces. With mine, instead of tasting really the meat, you taste like the sauce and the jalapenos, like that kick that the spices gave you. But yeah, they're both really good burgers.
I don't know, dude. I really like yours because of the spices, but I like mine because of the sauces. So I just don't know.
I gotta admit that I like mine more because I just love spicy stuff.
I think
That's just like how I am.
I think that if mine wasn't as messy, I think I probably could have took the W.
He could have taken the W if he maybe with his sauce he put Louisiana 57.
You guys saw the sauce.
They saw the sauce, but Darren doesn't know. Yeah, he put Louisiana like he put like all this sauce, but like maybe if a little more Louisiana and like to get more of a kick, that would have done it.
Yeah.
They're both really good burgers though. Got it. Thumbs up.
So
for me.
No, so what is your choice?
I'm gonna have to say mine, just because I love spicy food. It's just like the spice gotta have the spice.
I don't know, dude. Like I really like yours, but I really like mine. I just think that I would have won if I just didn't put enough sauce. Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Check out Big Boss Blue's channel. Subscribe. See you later.